Hey guys, welcome to day 2 of Pete's Christmas Challenge. Happy Boxing Day. Now, I'm going to share with you on this video a couple of things. One, why is it called Boxing Day? Why is it my favorite day of the year? And more importantly, what significance does that have for you when it comes to improving your life? Well, traditionally, Boxing Day was named Boxing Day because a lot of the servants, when they were working in the feudal system for the masters of the house, would have to work Christmas Day. And so they would have the following day off. And that's when they would take their presents home, their boxes home, and unbox them. Hence, the day after Christmas was traditionally known by the servants as Boxing Day. Now, we don't really live in a feudal system anymore. However, there is a situation where there are still many masters and servants. Allow me to explain. And that is the fact that most people are servants to their mind. I said yesterday that if you do not change your thinking, nothing in your life will change because outer world follows inner world. However, when the mind is at work, we realize its primary job is to justify. Have you noticed that? In other words, if you get up early and the alarm goes off, its job is to find the perfect excuse to match your emotional state. In other words, come up with an excuse to press the snooze button. If you're angry, it'll come up with the exact excuse as to why you shouldn't apologize and why it's the other person's fault. You get the idea. So your mind is always trying to justify your behavior to be congruent with your current emotional state. So my challenge today is whenever you catch yourself coming up with an excuse that would rob you of your potential, your job is to say, stop. Out loud. I don't care if there's people around you. I don't care if you do it in secret. It doesn't matter. You just need to say it out loud. There is a magic and a power to that. And when you catch your mind giving you one of those excuses, you say, stop. I'm in charge of my life, not my old patterns. Let me say that again. You say, stop. I'm in charge of my life, not my old patterns, your thinking or behavior. You get my point. So that is really my challenge for you today. Do it at least once. If you can do it more, and you'll be amazed how much you catch yourself going down old levels of excuses, not because your mind's designed to rob you of your potential, just because it's doing its job to keep your behavior congruent with your emotional state. So that's my little challenge for today. So why is Boxing Day one of my favorite days of the year? Simple. It's the 7 days between Christmas Day and New Year's Day, starting with today, where I like to plan the vision for my next 12 months. Now, Solomon said 3,000 years ago, if you lack vision, you perish. You go to the Bible, the Nazarene said, as a man's life is, as his thoughts are. You go to William James, the founder of modern psychology. A man's life is what his thoughts make of it all day long. I could go on and on and on. What we're doing here in this 12-day challenge, my friends, is training our mind to think differently so that when 2021 comes, you can step up and have the tools and the insights to live your potential rather than take all of that potential and box it up for another 12 months, put it under the tree with some Disneyland level of thinking that all of your dreams are still going to come true. So that's my little gift for you today and my little challenge for you. When you catch yourself thinking those old thoughts that rob you of your potential, when you know the ones, I mean, that little voice in your head that says, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it a little bit later, oh, I'll find an excuse not to fill in the blank, say, stop, I'm in charge of my life and my potential, not my old patterns and my thinking. Guys, be awesome, and I will see you tomorrow on day 3, where we're going to be discussing a topic that is probably relevant to many of you on Christmas Day as well, which is the ability to receive. Oh, and some of you already know what I'm talking about. Okay guys, I'll see you then. Go do the challenge, leave a comment below, and I'll see you on day 3.